Hi there and welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us talking state champ men and state champ women.
Yep.
Big games, massive games.
Wasn't it? It's good to get underway.
Yeah, it was good to start, and I reckon the big loser, we'll talk about it in a moment, but Eltham in state champ men had a cruel weekend.
Could have just as easily been 2-0.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get to that shortly. State champ women, Bulleen 62 went down to Hume City 73. Everyone had written Hume City off.
Yep.
They'd flown under the radar, no one had heard from them, and they've brought in Colleen Planeta. What can you tell me about her? Other than
good.
27 points, 9 rebounds and 5 blocks.
Not
Wow.
a first up debut for the new Hume City import.
Great. I mean, nobody saw it coming.
No.
No Hibbert, no Milner, no Olaranuf.
No worries.
Everyone thought, bang,
Whatever.
they're going to
Yeah.
fall. Very, very good win first up. As we said, Colleen Planeta was the star. Bulleen still without their Chinese import. When's she due? You're the
No.
man that knows everything.
I didn't even know she was getting one until late last week. So.
Okay, fair enough. Vivsard had 10 and 13 in this game. Funda Nakasoglu, 20 points. Good start for Hume City. Eltham, 69, defeated Diamond Valley, 48. 33 to 23 first half. Eltham had 20 assists in the game. Just tore it up. Ash McBean, 13 points. Carly Turner, 22 for Diamond Valley. 22 of 48. They're going to rely on her a fair
I was
bit.
about to say, she's going to be about it for Diamond Valley this year, and if she doesn't, well, she still has 22 points and they go down by 20. It might be a long year for the Eagles.
What are your thoughts on the Eagles this
It's
season?
really early, but
I think they might be. I think they might struggle. They don't sort of have that big name go-to player that.
Oh, Carly Turner.
Carly Turner.
Outside of Carly Turner.
But even compare her to like Tegan Cunningham or something like that. They don't have that type of player. I think that can sort of stand up and really score.
Who do they play this week? Sherbrooke. I think you've just fired them up. Beautiful.
Yep.
Warrandyte 34 went down to Sherbrooke 48. Warrandyte's lowest ever score on the Big V. First up, state champ
Welcome
women.
to state champ
Welcome
women,
to
girls.
state
Bang,
champ.
yep.
They had 23 turnovers and shot at 21%. No doubt, Yips first up for the Venom.
I'm naturally nervous. The thing is, I'd seen the Venom play like 5 times at the pre-season tournament. They were playing some really good basketball. So, to be honest, I would have tipped Warrandyte to win that. But, first proper game, get in there, get nervous. And from all reports, Sherbrooke played some good D. I think you're at the game.
Oh, they played fantastic
Yeah.
defence. I think for the Venom, don't panic.
Yep.
First up, Yips, don't worry, just get to training, work hard. They just had a very, very ugly night. On the flip side, credit where credit's due.
Yep.
Sherbrooke were
Locked up.
outstanding.
Looking better than they have the last couple of
Really,
seasons.
they look desperate. They
Yeah.
look keen. They look eager. They just want to have the ball in their hands.
Yep.
Billy Lucas had 10 points. Leanne Chow. I want to talk about her for a moment.
yeah, that was Leanne Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Yep.
She,
Chow, obviously married.
Yep,
Yes.
I'd imagine.
Yeah,
Easily the smallest player in the competition, I reckon.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
She's very, very small.
She's smaller than Meg Dargan.
Smaller than Meg
Is that-
Dargan.
is this what
Meg
we're-
Dargan tried to post her up at one stage. I think that's how small she
It's
is.
never happened before.
She took 9 rebounds in this game.
Yeah,
Now, to me,
she's feisty.
but what it says to me for the whole team is just sheer desperation
Desperation, for
to get the
sure.
ball in their hands.
Absolutely. If you've got your smallest guards competing on the boards like that, you're going to be in for a pretty good game.
Rubs off on everyone else
Yep.
too.
Tam Neesmith had 9 points for the Venom. She was leading scorer. As I
Right.
said, 34. Lowest ever score for the Venom, and no doubt they're going to have to work hard
Yep.
to get themselves back.
Doesn't
on
get
track.
any easier for them this weekend.
And they've got a rough 3 weeks coming up too. I think they play McKinnon, in no particular order, McKinnon, Waverley and Ringwood all thereabouts the next 3 weeks. Have
Yeah,
fun with
it's
that.
tough.
Speaking of Ringwood, 96 defeated Melbourne 57. Hawk shot at 53%, won the rebounds 42 to 26.
Game.
Amber Heggie 27 and 7. Michelle Kurowski 14 points. That's their second import.
Yep.
Correct. What are you two smiling at?
no,
Nothing.
No, what are you two smart? You
No, nothing.
can't say that. You can't act like that. Everyone out there is watching. You know something. What is it?
Oh, no, we just heard...
Did I pronounce it wrong?
No,
or-
no, you did. We heard a couple of people over the course of the tournament say, oh, look, I'm not really sure about Ringwood's second import,
Yep.
how she's going. Callum and I saw her, and we thought she actually looked like quite a strong player. So when she came out and scored 14 points, we were both like, yeah.
So name
it's
names. Who do you want to
There you
bury?
go.
Name names.
Naysayers.
Not
Nays-
naming names.
Naysayers.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the name.
A big story here, Jackie Vanderzak, 13 and
Oh,
great
that's
to see her
good.
back on
Welcome
court.
back.
Good on
Yeah,
her.
Back from
definitely.
injury. Chloe Little, 16 points. Mel Pry, 15
That's
points.
pretty
Not-
good.
2 young guns.
Yeah.
2 young
And
guns.
did you
Right,
notice?
that's
I think it's Sarah Wright from Hume City's gone back
Yeah,
to
she
Melbourne.
has.
Yeah.
She has. Waverley 68. This is the
Teresa
big game.
Gemma.
Oh, was it?
No, Sarah, I think.
Sarah, I think, yeah.
This is the big game. Waverley 68 went down to McKinnon 76.
What a
Big
belter.
last quarter from the Cougars. Hey, I've been saying.
Grand final.
I was going to say I've been saying for weeks since last week's show. McKinnon's the team to watch this season. I rate them really.
Wait, when you
really
say that,
highly.
are you're labelling them favourites?
I reckon that
There's your
they.
two grand finals. So.
Oh, don't leave Ringwood out
No,
of it.
Ringwood are good, but there's your two grand finals.
Oh, that's a
Certainly-
big call.
certainly
I was
a
at this-
three-horse
It's
race.
March. It's middle of
Oh, no,
March.
can I just say, I went to this game yesterday, walked in, the stands were near full. Like, I've seen
good,
finals
isn't
at Waverley with smaller crowds. Everyone was there, everyone was pumped. It was an absolutely fantastic game, and I compare that to, you know, the standard of some of the state champ women's games I've seen over the years. I think the
Yep,
competition's
great.
improving, and these two teams were both sensational
Yep.
in this game.
21-13
Yeah.
last quarter by the Cougars. Leading scorers.
Alex
Your girl.
Love, 21-9.
You love
She's
her.
a gun.
You love her.
A gun. Lauren Tarl.
She's my girl.
Love her
Is she the
too.
import?
Yep, she's Canadian.
Player. What is it with you guys and
Love
Canadians?
it. Love it. Have you met some
Hey,
Canadians?
have you invested in
Yeah,
Vancouver
very
or
nice,
something?
Very
haven't you?
nice people. I don't know.
You're getting a free trip out of it.
Yeah.
The Rocky
She's a
Mountains. or
very,
something?
very athletic point guard. She's small, she's
Like
quick,
well.
she can shoot outside, inside, she's very good.
Here's the one that's going to fly under the radar for the first few weeks for McKinnon.
Yep. Nicole
Although
Zammit.
we've just mentioned it, Nicole Zammett's gone there, and she's going to have a very good seat. She's got some quality players around
They
her.
are
Yeah.
so deep.
Yep.
Like it.
Tegan Cunningham at 21-9 for Waverley in her first game in the Falcons uniform, and Dossie at 18-7. You're going to see those two are the top two
And
scorers.
that way,
most
most teams
weeks.
barely had any training sessions together as a group, so I don't think
Yeah.
Ilias is going to be too disappointed with that. Those two teams look very, very good.
Hey, by
Right.
the way, Elliot joined us on Big V Live Saturday night for the commentary.
Oh, how's that?
He was very good. He was very good.
Tips.
Round two. All right, here we go. You read through them.
Melbourne Bulleen.
Bulleen.
Me too. Bulleen. Sherbrooke and Diamond Valley.
Sherbrooke.
I'm going Sherbrooke to win at home.
Yeah,
I
me too.
like the way they played last week.
I'm going Diamond Valley this one.
Fair enough.
If Sherbrooke win, they've equalled last year's win.
That's what I said to Benjic
Up and
after the
about.
game. You're halfway there, mate.
Hume City versus Ringwood.
I'm going to go Ringwood on the road
Yeah.
in our replay of last year's grand
I'm
final.
I
going
think
Ringwood.
Ringwood.
Yeah. Waverley Eltham.
Waverley at home for
Waverley.
me.
McKinnon Warrandyte.
I'm going to go McKinnon to win that. I think that's a pretty
I think
tough
you're
one
right.
for Warrandyte with what we've seen so far. Don't forget, for all of our state champ clubs, if
Yep.
you want to plug your sponsors on the show, send in your
It's
caps.
good to see Cincinnati.
I'm looking
jump on
after
board.
looking after the Cyclones in this
You
You,
week's
got
got
show.
you get a call from them, did you?
I've had a couple of clubs contact me and just say how do they get the caps to us. Just send them into the Big V office.
Yeah.
Get them in here.
That's all.
Sponsors logo. We'll plug your sponsors. More than happy
Away
to
you go.
State champ men. Sherbrooke 74 went down to Waverley 97.
Yep.
Waverley shot at 48%. Sherbrooke at 31%. Platnick 23-7. Bridgewater 18 points, including one of the biggest dunks already this
Yeah.
season. Apparently it was massive.
Yeah, plummeted.
Sedell Threat 10.6 assists, 12 rebounds.
What was that?
Working the glass.
That requires
They're gonna be hard
effort.
to beat.
Get out of the way, big fellas. I'm coming through. Grant Johnson 15 and 12. Titus Robinson 11 and 14
The
for
import
Sherbrooke. Good stuff for Waverley.
Yeah, look, they're just in cruise control and they just score so effortlessly, 97 points, and they probably didn't even, go get into top gear. So, look, I think it's you sort of Sherbrooke's under the microscope a little bit more than Waverley are. We know what they're going to get out of
Yep.
them. The two imports, look, I think they're only going to get better, especially Titus. We know what he's capable of. Grant Johnson looks like a great pickup too.
Sherbrooke's going to be okay. They probably
I think
just
Sherbrooke are going to be good.
they lack a little bit of depth compared to the big teams, though.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And, they haven't had a lot of training sessions together also, and I think they'll come together as the season goes on.
Grand final replay was an absolute beauty.
Was Karai Bay 102 got over Ringwood 86. Stingrays with a 33-13
Bang.
first quarter intentions
Bang.
made. Shot at 56% for the game. Dwayne
incredible.
Johnson, the Rock, had 25. Scooter Rankin 21 and 7 dimes. Looks like he's going to be the
Scooter
point
and
this
the
year.
Rock. Arguably the best two import names this season.
Yeah,
eh?
it's not bad. Marley Hicks had 19. Reardon had 14 points, 11 boards for the Hawks. Dua had 20. Willie had
Hey, big
18.
Willie.
Shot 4 and 4 from downtown. And Marcus Rue had 17.
We said last week the question mark over Corio Bay was how good their imports are. I think they've answered that question in round
Yeah, and they really closed down Shaw Clark as well.
Yeah.
He didn't really get into the game.
Okay.
And, if you control the paint, it makes a big difference.
How calm do you reckon Kenny would have been at quarter time down by 20?
Out of 10.
Wow. Hume City 85 defeated McKinnon 67, 50-30 first half by the Broncos. JB, big Jamal Brown, 16 and a league-leading 23 rebounds, 16 points, 23 rebounds. Jermaine Maybank 14 and 9, Yusuf Kufau 14.6 assists. Kale Harrison had 18 for McKinnon. Moses Adepoju 13 and 12 for the Cougars. I said keep an eye out for Hume City this season.
Yep.
It's time they delivered, and they've certainly started in the right
Copeland's in
fashion.
charge, and I think all accounts is the team cultures. The chemistry is really good, and I think they're going to be a tough team to beat.
You saw them.
Oh, they look good, mate. They shot the lights out in the first quarter, and we were sort of like, oh, okay, and sort of played catch up from there. But they're tough, and they've got a number of guys that can get some points on the board, and yeah, they're good. They're good.
A community announcement. I'm not sure if we can say it. I might get edited here. Someone from your team got engaged on the weekend.
They did.
Can we actually make that public, or?
Yes, Marcus Timmins
Timo?
got engaged a little while ago. Yep.
To Steph.
Yep.
Timo engaged.
Yep.
Good on you. Well done,
Congratulations,
Timo.
mate.
It's only taken you about 30 years.
42.
Bulleen 92 defeated Hawthorn 70. Welcome to the big league, to the Magic. 23-10 start by the Boomers. Thad Varmel had 24 points. Liam Norton 21. Scott Cuff 11 and 10. The big thing about those three players, they're all new to the team this season. They've slotted right in. Jay Allen with 15. Benny Waldron coming up.
Yeah.
14 points for Hawthorn. Good start, Boomers.
And Pauline still has Leicester Strong to come. So
Handy.
Nice.
yeah.
Eltham and Diamond Valley.
Yeah.
No Love Lost Cup, and it was an absolute ripper. Take us through it.
Yeah, scores were level at the last change in what was an absolutely cracking game. Matt Fennell had 25 and 13, Adam Moore 14 and 10, Matt Reynolds 14 points, with Elliot Carr having 27 points.
Played with the Broncos last season.
Yeah,
Handy pickup.
two big things here. Elliot Carr, we'll talk about him in the Sunday game in a moment. It's going to have a very big season for Eltham. Probably needs a few to go around him, but he's going to really step up.
Yep.
Matt Fennell. Don't forget how good this bloke is.
that's right,
He is an absolute
Led the league in
ripper.
boards last season. Yep.
From all accounts, it was just a
Yeah.
sensational game. So
Whittlesea 60 went down to Melbourne 61.
Oh, no J Will. For
No
Whittlesea.
Jermaine Williams. That makes a difference.
Yep.
Gerasimos McKay had 15 points. Jock Landale. Well, we know where Jock's gone. He's gone to Melbourne. Jock Landale has 13 points. Daniel Sutcliffe 13 for Melbourne. Michael Petrides 18 for Whittlesea. I reckon Whittlesea.
you'd be spewing.
I reckon they'd be really upset with this.
yeah.
At home, first game,
Yeah.
unveiling the banner. They've gone down to a point against arguably a team that I think will be.
Holding up the ladder.
Well,
Is that what you mean?
And look, well, no
Down the
disrespect
lower
to
runs.
Melbourne, but you add Jermaine Williams into that game, it's a different result.
Hey, I'll tell you what, if I'm Melbourne, I'd take that. I'd get out of there with a
Absolutely.
smile on my face.
Yeah,
They're 1-0.
yeah.
You
They're
walk out, you can
they're so
only play
young.
who
Yeah.
takes the court, and you
Yeah.
walk out and they've got to win to start the season,
Drury.
which is great.
Oh, he'd be wrapped. What would he have
Undefeated
said
Drury.
after the game? He would have been wrapped.
He was.
Well, he would have been. What would he have said?
Oh,
Drew?
cutting up.
That was one.
No, there's
That was one 1-point game, and on Sunday we had a second one.
We did. Werribee 82 got over the Wildcats 81. Wildcats go 0-2. Combined
Heartbreaking.
5-point loss. It
Heartbreaking.
is.
Saw Trevor Lee still in the corner with tears in his eyes, ripping his hair out.
He'd be
He's a
upset.
mess.
Yeah, it would be. And Aaron McEwen had 26 and 18. The
Import?
train. The train.
Mate,
they
you seen a
call
picture of
him.
this guy?
No, I
He's
haven't.
a beast. Yeah.
What's he called? The
Train. The train.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, Train.
Oh, like
Aaron
that
Train
truck.
McEwen. Jordan Hughes at 25. Looks like he's got a bit of help here. John Sonder has 17. And for Eltham, that man again, Elliot Carr with 22.
So it's a good first round. Let's have a look at round 2 games. Or are you going to add
I
something?
was just going to say there's a
Yeah.
lot of question mark about Werribee coming into this season, and it's great to see them get up for an early.
Yeah.
Got a decent sort of import there.
Yep.
Saturday games. Here we go. Melbourne Bulleen.
Bullying.
Hey, how far away is Leicester Strong, by the way?
He's here and ready to go. I think it's a paperwork thing.
Okay, maybe this week.
Same as Jermaine Williams.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
Bulleen will get up there.
Bulleen.
Who are you going for?
Yeah, Bulleen.
McKinnon Werribee.
Yeah,
Every chance, don't want to give too much away, but every chance this might be our Big V live game this Saturday night. We might be doing this one live from McKinnon this week, and I think it'll be an absolute beauty.
It's going to be close. It's toss a coin. I can't pick.
Oh, that's rubbish! Come on, we don't do that on this show.
Right,
Don't start the season in
I'll go
bad form.
McKinnon at home. If it's 50-50, I'll go for the home side.
Who are you going
McKinnon
for?
at
Yeah, we'll be right.
I'm going for Werribee to get up and smack the crap out of McKinnon.
Diamond, welcome at Bentley, aren't you?
Diamond Bell.
He's the one in the
Someone's got to do
hat.
something.
He's the one in the hat with the
Hey,
mullet.
it can't all be the same.
I'll tell the guys down there.
Hey, it can't all be the same. Well, you just said there's a
Michael Chandler.
You just said there's a bloody steam train playing for Werribee. I'm not going against him. Diamond Valley, Hume City, arguably game of the
Oh,
round. I
that's
think this will
gonna
be a
be a
ripper.
cracker.
I'm going Hume City after seeing
Yeah,
that.
me too, I think.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if in doubt, always go the home team. And when we're talking Diamond Valley, I'm going the home team.
Great man,
Diamond
better
Valley to
against
get
them,
up.
I reckon.
That'll be a big
There you
game.
go. Hawthorn, Sherbrooke.
I'm going to go Sherbrooke on the road to
So
win
am
this
I.
game.
Yeah, me
So
too.
am I.
Yeah, I think the Suns.
Eltham, Corio Bay.
Corio Bay.
CB for me.
Yeah, Corio Bay for me. Ringwood and Whittlesea.
Ringwood.
Yeah, I think Hawks at home.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yes.
Is that a horse?
No,
or-
I think the
Oh,
style.
go on, go Whittlesey.
No, I'm not going Whittlesey, but I think the up and down style that Whittlesey play. I think this game.
Who's
could
guarding
end up-
Sean Clark?
I think this game could end up like
Who's-
130 to 120 with
Who-
tipping Ringwood.
Who's going to go Sean Clark?
About 7 players. I think.
Seriously, they're going to have to hang off his arm.
They need Jay Will bad.
Yeah.
I'll give you a tip. Ringwood won't be down by 20 at quarter time.
No,
this
no,
week.
no,
This
no,
week.
no, no, no.
Sunday games.
Hume City.
Nah, Crow Bay it is. We'll just made you made a mistake on the notes. It's Crow Bay.
Oh, did I really?
Alright,
Okay,
mate.
Crow Bay.
Dead set.
Sorry guys. Crow Bay and Diamond Valley.
Oh, this will be another big game. This will
Yeah.
be huge. I'm going to go Crow Bay at home.
Yeah, me
but
too.
Diamond Valley, if they get up Saturday night, they're going to have
Nah,
the wind
mate.
in their sails. They're going to come home.
No, they're not. They'll be tied. It'll be Crow Bay to win.
Well, Crow Bay plays Saturday night as well. Give us a break. Waverley, Melbourne.
They're at home though.
Waverley, Melbourne.
That'll be right. They'll be
Waverley,
chill.
Melbourne.
Waverley.
Just give us a tip.
Waverley.
Waverley for me. Bulleen, Ringwood.
Oh, this you said the Hawks just over his game.
Yeah, no, there's a few big ones.
If
this round.
Leicester plays,
I think I might get out to that game. That's like a cracker.
I'm going. I'm
Bulleen
going.
win at home.
I'm going Ringwood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. By how much?
Oh, about 5.
Okay, I'm going to go Bulleen at home.
Bulleen at home, Justin.
Whittlesea, McKinnon.
Preliminary final rematch.
I think Whittlesea.
Oh, who cares?
Oh wow.
Preliminary final rematch. Big deal.
Big deal one.
Hey,
Whittlesea.
what's that horse thing called at Whittlesea?
Bayford.
I don't know. Keep going.
I'm
mate.
going for Bayford and the boys
Yep.
to get up out of Whittlesea. Werribee and Sherbrooke.
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 Really?
2 wins, yeah.
I'm going steam train at home with Werribee
Yeah, you're
down there
just
to get up
scared
and
of
get
it,
it.
mate.
I'm on the bandwagon with
Yeah.
Werribee. They'll get 2 this weekend. Have a great week out there. D1 show. Look
Yep.
out for something special if you want to get onto that. This is the Champ Show. Might have
Hold
just-
on. Hold on.
No.
Got a quick something before we finish. I had some fan mail. It's not here anymore.
Fan mail.
Yeah. From Al Granger's parents, plays for Waverley, played at Keysborough last season.
Over in very fine city, Nelson. In
You were so
New Zealand.
right. Don't do that.
Fine
You were
city,
so
mate.
right. The
Best
Div 2
place.
ratings will be down, but rest assured we'll be hitting up the State Champ show instead. Just thought I would include a link to show Justin where his illegitimate son comes from,
Oh.
and send a link to
Welcome to Nelson.
It's a welcome to Nelson little tourist video
Great part
from
of the
your
world.
favourite Kiwi fans. P.S. Tell Justin the Nelson Mafia are watching.
I might have said something about Nelson in a previous show. Hey, have a great week. Good luck to all the State Champ team. See you next week on Big V TV.